would be leaving to pick up students. Seems like there's quite the crowd behind you there, Nick.
Yeah, there really is. There's probably about 100 people standing outside and protesting the entrances and exits to the bus terminal here on the west side. You can take a look as I get out of the way. All of these protesters, the majority of them anyway, saying that they do not want the school districts to open and allow in-person, face-to-face schooling in the DPSCD. Now, what's interesting, though, is I just talked to a spokesperson for the district, and they're reiterating the fact that this is all voluntary. They said that they had about 4,000 families respond to a summer survey saying they wanted their kids to have some form of summer education, and about half of those, about 2,000, they say, wanted and asked for in-person schooling. So they asked their teachers, and they had volunteer teachers saying they would come back into the school districts. Now, again, that was supposed to start today. There was about a dozen or so schools that would have opened, again, allowing that summer school to begin. But when you look at all these protesters, they again are blocking the buses only. So the district is saying that the school or the children that would have been bused today, apparently that is not going to happen. Now, the other students that would have been walking or dropped off at the schools, they can still have their summer school. And again, the online portions are up and running as well. So it's just the students that would have been bused that probably will not have an opportunity to get to school today based on the protesters seeing right in front of us live right now. Again, the district not sure why this is happening, saying that this is voluntary, and the students and parents had the option to either not send their kids to school at all, do it online, have face-to-face, or none of the above. So they're curious why the protesters are blocking their buses. So either way, we're going to try to get some answers from these protesters, try to get their side of the story to see what they're standing here for. And we'll talk to you in about half an hour right here on Local 4 News Today. We're live on the west side. Nick Monticelli, Local 4 News Today.
And Nick, just wondering too, who are these protesters? Are they students? Are they parents? Do they have kids in Detroit Public Schools? Are they staff? Do we even know?
You know, we don't know yet, honestly, because I just got here about two or 3 minutes before our live report right now. So I'm going to go across the street and start talking to these. But when you look at some of these protesters, many of them appear to be younger, and they might not have school-age children. But again, we're going to go over there and talk to them and see what groups they're from and what their message is and what their reasoning for the protest is, and we'll have those answers for you here shortly.
All right.